Welcome to the Sunny Days Podcast. I am your host, Sunny Brooks, and I'm so excited to have you. This show was created to inspire women to heal from their past, take control of the present, and manifest their future. Here you will get love, laughter, support, and straight realness. So if you're ready to get rid of your shit and live unapologetically, this is for you. Let's start healing, living, and fucking manifesting. Today, we're going to talk about there's power in your no. That's Sunny Gems for today. There's power in your no. We get so wrapped up in saying yes for every opportunity and yes for everybody and everything, but sometimes we can't remember the last time we said no. And that becomes a problem because every time we say yes to someone else, we're saying no to ourselves. So we have to remember there's power in our no. When was the last time you said no and truly said no and stuck with it? Not no and kinda no, or I'll think about it, or I'll let you know, or no and then you go back and change your mind. When was the last time you said no and really meant it and really stuck with it? There's not many times that we could think of because we are always worried about how people will how people will react, how people would see us, or how people would feel. But what we don't think about is how we will feel, how ourselves react, right? Because every time we say yes to someone else, we're saying no to ourselves. And ourselves are the most important people. Not your kids, not your mother, not your husband, not your wives, none of that. You are the most important person, because if you are not right and if you don't have your things together, nothing you do and no relationship you have will be as fulfilled as it need to be unless you're fulfilled with yourself first. So you have to remember to say yes to yourself. And in the process of saying yes to yourself, you're going to have to say no to others. So stop doing stuff you don't really want to do. Stop saying things or going places you really don't want to go I'm just going to go to be a good support or a good friend or a good family member. Sometimes it's okay to take a break. Sometimes it's okay not to go. Sometimes it's okay to just stay at home and spend time with yourself and do something you want to do for a change, right? We lose ourselves trying to please others a lot. We please others because, one, we're conditioned to say, okay, well, let's care about others. Let's take care of others and we'll be taken care of. That's not how it goes. Who's going to take care of us if we're so busy pleasing and taking care of other people? Let's take care of ourselves first. But we're going to lose ourselves trying to please people, because if we're being who they want us to be, who's going to be us? Who's going to be us? And in the process of us pleasing people, we lose ourselves. But it's important to get back to ourselves and say yes to us. Say yes to the things you enjoy. Yes to the places you really want to go. Yes to the relationships you want to keep. Yes to the things that you're interested in. And no to the things of just going with the flow or keeping up with the Joneses, or no to the things that I'm doing it because mama says so, or I'm doing it because I'm used to doing it, or I'm doing it because my family been doing it. Just because it's been happening doesn't mean that it's working. So reevaluate what you need to say yes to and the things you need to say no to. But always say yes to yourself in every situation. Every situation, say yes to yourself. If you feel like you're putting someone else's needs, wants, feelings before yours, it's time to say no. And the beautiful thing about no that I really, really love is no is a complete sentence. A lot of people don't realize that. And that's important to me because you don't have to explain your no. We have this tendency to say, okay, no, because I really don't feel like going, or no, because I can't do that, or no, because, or no, if I had to, no, I don't really want to. No is a complete sentence. We have to stop feeling like we have to explain ourselves for other people to understand what's going on. Everything is not meant for everybody to understand. No is a complete sentence. No. You could just say no. Hey, do you want to go here? No. We feel like we have to validate our reasons for saying no. We feel like we need the validations of others for people to say, okay, that's a good reason to say a no. No, that's not true. No, it's it. That's it. No is no. And I'm not saying just say no about everything and be mean and not support people. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, in the process, if you're losing yourself and if you're putting everybody else before yourself, it's time for you to start saying no. Start saying no so that you can start saying yes to yourself more. The more you say yes to yourself, the more your cup will be filled, the more you will be happy, the more you will be content and comfortable and not miserable. When we're going with the flow and trying to please other people, we get miserable and we lose ourselves. And in that, we start to hate our lives, we hate what's going on, and we can't find gratitude. We don't want to express gratitude because we don't feel like we have anything to be grateful for. And that's a whole nother story. But today, I challenge you to start saying no. Not no in a mean way, not no in a nasty way, but start saying no so that you can say yes to yourself. Say no, I'm not going to go there, because I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch a movie that I wanted to watch. Or, no, I don't feel like cooking tonight, so we're going to order pizza, right? No, I'm not going to go run and pick this person up and drop them off here because I want to relax. So start saying no, but say no so that you can say yes to yourself. Hey, if you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, be sure to leave me a review and share this episode with others. Also, you can screenshot it and post it on your social media page and tag me at I Am Sunny Brooks. Be sure to check out my website at www.iamsunnybrooks.com and follow me on all social media platforms at I Am Sunny Brooks. Let's heal and manifest together.